live from their studio in a hole in the wall. It's Rat Chat, brought to you by Cheese. And now here they are, your hosts, those literary loving, reading, ranting, and reviewing rodents of almost renown, Stanley and Morris.
Thank you.
Thank you. You are too kind. Welcome back to Rat Chat.
Chatting about Kid Lit.
Hey, Morris, a tweet. What does it say?
Noticed you were a little hard on the cat in your most recent chat of ferret fun. You don't have anything against felines, do you? A curious, anonymous viewer. Want to take this, Stan?
Delighted, Morris, my chum. Au contraire, we are impartial chatters. In fact, here are several of our most favorite and recommended feline stories right here.
So true, Stanley, my friend. And, incidentally, up for chat today is a new book with, coincidentally, a feline theme titled Dear Tabby.
Hey, so chatters, grab your popcorn and join us. This is tasty. Is this Parmesan?
With just an additional sprinkle of Romano.
Oh, this is scrumptious.
Hey, good word choice.
Oh, good popcorn. So here we go. Dear Tabby, written by Carolyn Creamy and illustrated by David Roberts. The story of an advice-giving cat just trying her best to help everyone find a little happiness.
Nice sentiment and clever title. And I appreciate the play on Dear Abby, the ubiquitous advice columnist.
You are becoming quite the wordsmith yourself, my friend.
Thank you. Following your lead on a good vocabulary.
So, here is Tabby the cat working out of her dumpster office, answering letters and giving advice.
Just exactly who does this cat advise?
Anyone who is having problems. For instance, here is a letter from a cat named Boots, who has a complaint about his daily diet.
Dear Tabby, my owner is a little girl named Emily. She makes me eat sardines. She read somewhere that cats like them. How can I get her to feed me what I want? Best regards, Boots. P.S. I've enclosed one with this letter. See how awful they are.
Well, personally, I prefer anchovies myself, so I can commiserate with the cat. But how does Dear Tabby handle this situation?
Dear Boots, I wish I could help you, my finicky friend, but I'm too busy licking my paws after that delicious sardine. For your information, most cats do like sardines, especially hungry alley cats who don't have a kind owner like you do. Perfectly yours, Tabby the cat.
Good answer from the cat. And I love when you do those voices. You are one talented rat, my friend. Those years at Stella Adler served you well.
Well, remember, I also did a little improv at Second City when I was out in Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
Good times.
Yeah, love that old town and Washington Square Park. And who's the next letter from?
A parrot named Pauline.
Dear Tabby, my owners keep threatening me to give me away because I talk too much. Well, if they wanted a pet who doesn't talk, they should have gotten a snake or fish or lizard. Because I love to talk. And sometimes I do find myself talking too much. But then, I remember myself, I'm a parrot. And we parrots are chatty because what else do we have to do for crying out loud? Sit on a pirate's shoulder? I mean, come on. There are no pirates left. If there were, I would fly off to be with a pirate and show those owners of mine just how awful it is to be in a quiet house. I would have plenty of gold coins too, because pirates have lots of gold coins and they give them to the parrots. I'm sure of it, right, Pauline?
That bird is talky. Yakety, yakety, yak. My ears hurt too. What does Tabby say?
Yeah, well, she had a little problem with that one.
Yeah. I could see why Tabby lost the train of thought there. You need a road map to find out where the parrot was going with that one. Oh boy, another letter from Boots.
Dear Tabby, things have gotten worse.
Boy, the situation doesn't sound good. Doesn't look good either. I'm actually feeling sorry for this cat. He's not exactly styling in that sweater. Oh, hey, here's a letter from a hound dog named Manfred. He doesn't look too happy either. And he's not even wearing that sweater. What's on his mind?
Dear Tabby, what is the key to happiness?
Dear Manfred, oh, that's a pretty big question. Let me think about it and get back to you. Perfectly yours, Tabby the cat.
Yeah, that was a tough one, all right. Very philosophical, you might say. What? What is this? Boots again?
Dear Tabby, I put up with the sardines. I put up with the sweaters. I even put up with the Santa hat last Christmas. But now she puts me in a baby carriage. Is there no end to my misery?
Dear Boots, a baby carriage is a fine way to get around. I'm stuck with the old-fashioned method, my paws. Sorry, but I still say you're one lucky cat. Perfectly yours, Tabby the cat.
That Boots is monopolizing the column here. Does Tabby help anybody else?
Well, as you can imagine, because she is so helpful.
Yeah.
I mean, her mailbox is full of letters.
Really?
Groundhogs who are afraid of the shadows.
Huh.
Skunks who are aroma-challenged and looking for love. Hamsters who are running themselves ragged, just going round and round and not stopping to smell the roses, as we like to say.
Yeah, no, the types. Oh, no. Look, Boots again. I guess that complaining cat has had enough. He's packing up and heading out. But poor Emily. I wonder how Tabby will solve this situation.
Dear Boots, go, my freedom-loving friend. Don't worry about Emily. I've got a plan.
Now you've got me really curious. What happens? What's Tabby's plan?
Well, let's just say that everyone, including Tabby, finds happiness.
And, after all, that's what life is all about.
Happiness is a can of sardines, newspaper sweaters, sharing some mail. Happiness is sweet inner beauty, finding real gumption, chasing your tail. Happiness is somebody loving all of your charms, and happiness is cuddled in their arms, and happiness is anyone or anything at all that's loved by you.
Touching. I'm a bit verklempt. Or it could be my allergies.
Yeah, so, what's on the cheeseometer for dear Tabby?
Stanley, for this delightful story of a feline advice columnist with text and illustrations that are not only charming and witty, but for fish aficionados, also lip-smack and tasteful, I am given Dear Tabby by the talented team of Creamy and Roberts 3 big chunks of delicious, creamy cheddar,
Ooh,
a can of Paul-licking sardines,
yum.
and some anchovies, just because I can.
Oh, cannot disagree with you, my friend.
So, dear chatters, as Tabby tells Manfred, get out there and find some of your own happiness.
Good advice.
Yeah.
And we'll see all of you, happy readers, next time
on
Rat Chat!